very end, love is most nearly itself when here and now cease to matter. It's an interesting idea. Can you actually be in love only living in the present tense? Or is there this sense of time past, to quote now T.S. Eliot again from Bert Norton, and time future? You got to have some of all of that. We then hear about his typical morning, which can sometimes lead to 3 breakfasts because he's forgotten that he ate breakfast. At paragraph 36, he's fallen completely out of time. That is to say, he's free from any sense of worry. And then that begs the question, has he reached some kind of Buddhist-like enlightenment, being completely present only in the present moment? We then move to paragraph 40. Without time, there would be no need for memory. And then the stories that Ed Cook told to him is the way that the essay then will finish. The goal is to try to remember more, and then a reference made to Dunbar in Heller's Catch-22, one of those classic novels in 303. And then he says, the more, and paragraph 45, the more we pack our lives with memories, the slower time seems to fly. Now, this has always been a debate for students in the school year. What's the best way for seniors to get through the school year? Is it to be constantly looking towards graduation day? Or is it rather to go day by day really focusing on the work? Most seniors have reported to me that if all they do is count down to graduation day, it seems like the experience of the senior year goes on and on and on. On the other hand, if they don't spend much time thinking about graduation day, but they try to enjoy each day as it comes to them, it seems like the senior year just flies by. At 3B, we can obviously ask for you, how's that one going to work out for you? The more we pack our lives with memories, the slower time seems to fly. Paragraph 45. It's a compelling idea. We finish with the interesting experiment of Sefri, who is going to lock himself in a cave for 2 months in 1962. Out of this, paragraph 50, top of page 653, monotony collapses time, novelty unfolds it. In other words, if you constantly find yourself feeling that your life in school is boring, the suggestion here will be, you've got to do something. You can exercise daily and eat healthily and live a long life while experiencing a short one. If you spend your life sitting in a cubicle passing papers, we think obviously of students in a room, one day is bound to blend unmemorably into the next and disappear. That's why it's important to change routines regularly, take vacations to exotic locales, have as many new experiences as possible that can serve to anchor our memories. And then he finishes with the great William James, one of the thinkers that we love in 303 and his Principles of Psychology from 1890. Life seems to speed up as we get older because life gets less memorable as we get older. If to remember is to be human, then remembering more means being more human. And obviously in 3A we'll tie this directly back to our reading of Proust's and the Cutting. That is to say, to try to recover as much as we can. I think it makes sense for us to now spend a little bit of time at 3B and ask this question. What's the best way for you to live your time in relationship to memory? And what's the best way to hold on to memories? We have said many times in 303 that writing is a great way to do that. And then to go back and to look at what it is that we've written, to try and get a sense of the ideas that we're working with and working through. For you, just to finish now this reading, what is for you the best ways for you to hold on to the things of your past? And how can you build more excitement, more experiences into your life that will lead you to have a much richer and a fuller life? I hope you've been challenged by this piece of scientific journalism. Thank you.